Hi, it's Ray from IELTS Focus. So I just want to do a quick video here, kind of warning IELTS students about fake websites or IELTS scams or people who pretend to be IELTS experts. And the thing is with IELTS is that it's a high stakes exam, and there are thousands and thousands of people out there who are desperate to get to band 7 or even higher in their writing and their speaking and so on. So as a result, you have a lot of people out there who are taking advantage of that. So you have a lot of obviously fake websites, offering fake certificates, fake IELTS certificates. And the thing about that is IELTS has a very strict security procedure in place. So if you do have a fake certificate, or if you decide to buy a fake certificate, then you could be in trouble there. Now, not only that, you've got a lot of websites which just copy other people's content and they pass themselves off as experts, and I'm going to show you a little bit about that in a moment. Another thing is some websites you'll go on and they'll just be full of Google ads. In the middle of the content you've got these ads, because what they're doing is they're making money from every time you click on the ad, so they just want you to click their ads all the time. And another thing is you'll have people who have fake testimonials, or any website which says they can guarantee a band 7 in writing or guarantee a band 9 in speaking, whatever, then it's fake. It's not true, because nobody can guarantee you a high score in IELTS. Now obviously somebody can offer to help you to get to a band 7, or somebody can say, look, I can help you get to a band 8, or I can help you get to a band 9 in speaking, but to promise you that is just nonsense, really. So with regards to copying content and plagiarism, let's just take a quick look at this video now of a blog post that was taken from my website and basically just copied wholesale. So let's have a look. Okay, so just to show you what I mean by plagiarizing and copying content, here we have my original blog post from October 2017, and it's about maps. Now, the two maps I actually took from a Cambridge IELTS book because I want to try and keep it authentic in terms of the task. But the actual lesson is something I put together, and you can see the vocabulary for describing changes, example sentences, grammar, more example sentences, and then we have a model answer. Now, just to show you what I mean here, this person here has basically taken the whole blog post and copied it word for word. So you can see it here. All these sentences, they're exactly the same, showing, describing changes, vocabulary for showing location. Again, just been taken from my blog post there. You can see for yourself. The only thing he's changed is the name of the town to Polham. In my case, it's Denham. And again, more sentences that are being completely copied. And in terms of the model answer, he's got that here. It's basically a screenshot of my model answer. So if you look at my model answer and you compare it to that one, it's exactly the same, more or less exactly the same. I don't think there's been any real changes. And he's obviously put his URL, a website address on there, as to claim it. Now, I don't mind people using my content in their class or on their blog. If they're using it on their blog, then I would ask them to, have a link back to my blog, or, mention IELTSfocus.com, just out of common courtesy, really, rather than just stealing content. And another example of what I mean is on this person's Instagram page, they have sentences which are taken from my collocations blog post. All of these sentences are from my website. It's like word for word, basically. So, just be very careful of who you're following out there, and people who, say that they're IELTS experts when they're just basically copying content. And actually, I found another website. I think I did a video on this a while ago. This is a Japanese website, IELTS website, again copying the same blog post, funny enough, the MAPS website, so it's a MAPS blog post. They've just copied, whole sentences and chunks of language from my blog. And again, there's no reference to IELTS Focus here in none of these blog posts. So if you have any comments or questions or whatever, leave them in the comments below the video. Thanks a lot.